Okay. Now, I just need to double check and make sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't look inside the cauldron because we're making the thing for the familiars. Ha ha ha. I forgot. Alright, well. Eris. Right. Well, dude, you gotta give me some kind of idea. Yes, I know you well, but seriously, what kind of reward do you want? Give me something to work with, please. I beg you.
Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
Title ring. Yeah, honestly, that's huge. Okay, so I see how this is gonna work. Cast the special, then throw my attacks out, which will cause them to explode.
Follow the river Acheron, beyond the necropolis.
Easy enough.
I bid you welcome.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, Little Star. Look forth.
Dark side.
Dark side.
Dude, come on. You can't just be like, well, I don't know. Give me something, please. Something, anything. Throw a guy a bone here. Please.
Let's see.
Medea's here. Hestia's here too. Demeter. Okay, so Medea. Go for the Daedalus Hammer. That's 2. Hestia, that's 3. Poseidon's Boon, that's 4. I want the Centaur Hearts, 5. And then Aphrodite will be 6. Okay. Let's go to Medea first.
A tuft of wool, splash of oil, just a pinch, serpent fang, an eyelash, one of these. Let's see. Oh, also, and it is done. Come closer. The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods. You've been heading that way. What's going on?
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad,
you know I would happily do that for you, dude. Okay. Whenever a foe makes you use your Death's Defiance, it loses 15% of its maximum health. Malice in kind. I like that.
Most excellent.
Thank you.
Now what?
Oh. At some point or another, we're gonna have to go through that codex.
Where else can we go?
immortal-made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead stands in the center of the city, looking on at the devastation sown as if
We'll
in
talk about it a
stunned
little more in
silence.
depth between you and me. How does that sound? Just sit on it and think about it for right now. We don't have to really, like, go into it immediately. And we can just sit on it and talk about it maybe in the morning or something when you've had some time to think. Sound good?
I have you. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Clean Coil. You channel your special faster and it uses less mana.
Burn brighter, Ignium.
With this particular upgrade, I think that will be extremely useful. Okay. Where are those cages? Next, we'll go for the boon from Hestia. Oop, wrong way. I'll come up with something.
Time somewhere. Good evening.
Oh, hi,
Just
hi,
remain
Heracles.
far afield of me at all times, witch. They come.
Death to Kronos. It's no use. Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them. My work is finished here.
It figures he only really answers to Hera and Zeus.
Beat that bloody monster down. If only I could have seen. You're really something else, hot stuff. Of course, our good friend Typhon's already begun on his climb back up. We'll just have to make it extra tough for him.
Cardio gain. Whenever your attack or specials deal damage, restore some mana. Yeah, actually. Let's go with that one, because I don't actually think we've used this one. Thank you, Echo! Though I forgot to equip the porcelain pig, so oops. Oh yeah, Ignium is self-sustaining now at this point. This should work nicely.
That was good.
The more damage I deal, the more mana I regen, and the harder these bad boys hit. Okay. So next it'll be Poseidon, then Demeter.
Olympus, I accept this message. Your special hits foes with a splash that knocks them away. Ocean Swell. Adequate.
Increase the power of the ring while I'm at it. How do you feel tonight went, dude? Like, were you satisfied with the session? It's not just a matter of me having fun. Did you?
Just a couple of these left.
Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon. Then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
Glad to hear it, my man. I'm really glad you had fun. Weed killer.
Do not depart just yet.
Let me show you the way.
Yep, now it's official.
See you in the crossroads.
And I tell you, man, it feels real good. We've been cooking this up for months. So I'm really glad to finally have pulled the trigger on the really big reveal for everybody. And it went exactly the way I'd hoped it would. It was fantastic. Oh yeah, I wanted the extra health. I'm gonna need it, so... Please no.
Count right now.
$50 extra health. That's huge. During your hex, you'll deal more damage, and it lasts longer. This is a Shrine of Hermes. What have you got for me here, Hermes? Centaur Heart and the Path of Stars. The Shield Charm I'll pass on.
Should be able to get out. Just a small sip. Enough of this place.
Alright. Oh, surprisingly Heracles wasn't standing here.
You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord. May I?
We have to reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then, aren't we all?
Nova Flourish. Wider explosions, bigger booms. Hi, Polyphemus.
Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier? You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just... I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too. Better meet some of the guys. Where'd you go? Seems like you're like a bug.
They're diseased.
Nice! That was one of the smoothest runs we've had on Polyphemus for a hot minute.
Again.
He didn't actually take any Death Defiance from me this time. As a matter of fact, he barely hit me. Feels good, man. Feels like I actually did something worth a damn there that time. Alright. Now to re-equip the Porcelain Pig. It would have been nice to get the Arcana boost a little earlier, but...
Moving on.
I am kind of riding on Cloud 9 right now, you're right.
Fish!
Give fish.
No escape.
Squibble.
Hey, squid!
Alright.
Sailing on.
Diameter.
Need to recharge. Hear me, on my authority.
Steady growth.
To the next vessel.
Oh, I just realized I'm using fire. Oh. Well, that's a small conundrum.
Driftwood.
Well, as long as I'm careful, I won't get burned.
I can't. Delivery arrived.
Thanks, Hermes.
The path of stars.
The end of the path.
How's your evening going?
Icarus! Hey, buddy.
Good enough.
Hi, Icarus.
Nicely done.
That last note you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're Shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
You really went and took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. Could have squished you like a bug. Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
Okay, Deej, I just want to point something out. You're gonna hate me for this. It's so funny that you point out that he has a long neck, because he's also got a hooked nose. And with the golden color of his eyes plus his tousled hair, honestly, if you put feathers on him, he'd look like a bird.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you.
But yes, I can attest to Typhon's size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess in Olympus backing me.
But they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Oh, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose they heard? Don't tell them I said anything.
Okay. Well... Alright, I guess we have to grab all his offerings at some point. We'll do volatile coating.
Here you go.
Thanks for the extra health, Hermes. Much appreciated. Oh, great. Please don't be Charybdis. Son of a bitch!
Feast on this ship, not me.
Hi, Charybdis. Here we go again. Goodbye, Charybdis.
Throw it away for now.
Stupid sea monster. Oh, Sea Star, yes.
Set.
That boon is too good. Hi, Charon. It's the boy.
Lord Charon's ship.
I'll take the boon from Charon and then I'll grab the extra armor. High surf.
Shielded up.
Full speed ahead. More sticklers.
Man, what a waste. There goes the protective coating.
Can't do it.
Transfer now.
Alright. Now we get to buy more stuff from Charon. I'm not complaining. Also, yes, you are correct, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that, or how I'm going to, like, play that out. Self-healing. I only have 2 fire essence right now, but I can get more, probably. Alright, Eris. Time for a spanking.
You're here. Sure is dark out there tonight, huh? Even the dead sailors on the rift look a little spooked. Maybe something's up?
There's fear in the air. You've defied the will of night too often, Eris. This time I'm not here merely for Olympus, but for you.
You're telling me Nyx put you up to this? Right. She never cared about me, and she's not about to start now.
Oh, I'm not doing this for Nyx, Sugarplum. I'm doing this because I hate your face. Goodbye, Eris.
By will of night.
Unseen and Enchantress. Damn. I was really hoping we would have rolled Judgment there, but it's fine. The extra mana regen will be really nice with this build. So I'm not going to look a Gift Arcana in the mouth. Shame we didn't roll Cersei there either. Would have been nice to actually have her help us a little bit too. Oh well. What to use? What to use? We actually don't need to use the Tooth. We've been lucky so far, sitting on most of our own Death's Defiance. You know what? Let's grab the Blackened Fleece. It'll power up our Omega moves, and I think that'll be really useful, considering most of my build is Omega moves. And I have taken more than enough damage to activate it, so... Hermes. Whee!
Spotted them.
Whee!
Suffer.
Here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over, mind, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
Hasty retreat.
Excellent.
Let's go for the Daedalus Hammer. Whee! Whee!
Damn it.
Armor, what's that? Can you eat it? Mega Blaze.
The Umbral Flames.
Ah. Who's here on Mount Olympus?
What is going on in here?
Wait a minute, this looks like a gigantic wine cellar. No way.
Why, hello.
Dionysus!
Tula, go for it. Caught out.
Hey, nice catch. Now, who is this?
Oh, my God.
Here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes. Zack, man, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
Oh, Dionysus, brother. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Not really much to see here character design wise, and I do mean that literally. Jesus Christ, that enormous bulge. Oh my God. Okay, so for what little I can see, he's got the grapes in his hair along with the like grape flowers. His hair is bright, obnoxious purple. 2 glasses in his hand because of course he's got 2, each with little toothpicks with the grapes, and the leopard print underwear. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. There's literally nothing to see here. Good lord. Hi, Dionysus.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Also, look at that gigantic leopard he's got at his side.
Oh, Mel, right. The others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Also, I just noticed something. He's already drunk because his cheeks are flush. Like, really flush.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing. But why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead?
I mean, I understand that. He's the god of revelry, but still. Boons of Dionysus. Moments spent in good company and cheer are to be savored. What have we got here? Drunken Stupor. Your Omega moves inflict hangover the first time they strike an enemy. Every hangover damage is 50 every 0.5 seconds, which lasts for 4 seconds. Happy Haze. Every 8 seconds in each encounter, festive fog appears, making you stronger while you stand in it. 30% as a matter of fact. Personal Loan. Give up all your gold crowns now, but after vanquishing the next Guardian, you gain that and much, much more. Happy Haze.
And don't tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
Sure, Dionysus. Okay, let's see who is in here. So, there are several satyrs in here. Makes sense. There's sirens, nereids, mermaids, and... Okay, Deej, I don't know if you can really see that, but on the right corner and the left corner are 2 rubber duckies with little leaves in their hands and like little grapes in their heads. One's yellow, and that's the one on the right, and then the one on the left is like a little green. Also, by the way, there's a statue of Dionysus overlooking the pool here, and the water's coming out of his, yeah. Man, they've even got a full-service bar! Jesus Christ! It figures he'd be sitting here while Olympus is going to hell.
Iris.
Right on.
Jesus Christ. Okay, see ya, Dionysus.
Bit of fight there, yeah?
Oi!
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet. Let's begin.
Goodbye, Talos. I'm hurt.
You picked the wrong target.
I'll take the buried treasure, please.
Change of fate.
The nectar. Alright, let's hang on to that. Okay, Deed, serious question. Did you actually know what Dionysus was going to look like before we saw that? based on your reaction, I'm going to guess no, but I at least wanted to ask. I was kind of wondering when we were going to see him, because I figured he was here. Like, it seems like they added in... Yeah, I'm kind of wondering the exact same thing. Yeah, that kind of stunned me speechless for a little bit. Like...
Haboon awakened.
I feel like I have told you this story, and it seems really irrelevant, but... Did I tell you about my experience playing through Dante's Inferno? I don't know if I did.
Property recovered.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Hail, boatman?
I'm sorry.
I accept this message.
Light smite.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatmen of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found, born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate.
Yup, exactly that.
There they are.
I doubt they'd ever do it, but it really would be kind of cool if they did re-release Dante's Inferno. Though, like I said, I know why they probably won't.
Can't do it. In the name of Hades.
Glowing coals. Remote aim cast. That's what I want.
You're not Lord Charon.
Arctic Gale.
Golly. Feeling feisty, are we?
Talk to the polecat. Alright, Prometheus.
Surprised?
My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path.
Visions of flame. know he'd lose.
Okay, now to make it to the top of the mountain and fight Typhon. I think I'm going to equip the tooth just in case I need it. Typhon has given me trouble in the past, so... if not Typhon, then his brood. Honestly, it's mostly his brood that I'm scared of. Typhon's not that scary.
Shelter from the storm.
Bing! Fish! Give fish.
Victory.
Yes!
Ooh, a lamprey.
Yeah, let's go for a boon from Hestia. The twins again. This boss fucked me up the last time I fought these guys. Let's see if this run against them goes a little better this time.
Need to recharge.
I think I killed one of them. Nice. That went a little better.
Not so easy to hunt down, was I? Olympus, I accept this message.
Pyrotechnique.
The foul brood of storm-bringing Typhon crawl through the growing cracks in the stonework of the Fortress of the Gods, as though to shake the mountain to its very core.
Best watch my step. Serpent scales.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I've been doing as well as I have. I'm probably not going to have enough encounters for this to really matter. So, no. No boons from Hermes this time. It's a shame we got that so late. If we... Oh, hi, Typhon.
I think not.
Good thing he attacked on the side I wasn't on. Oh, this is probably going to be the mouth of Typhon.
Higher up.
Or the eye, whatever it's called. There it is. I lost to this mini-boss the last time I fought it. And now I'm starting to understand why. This boss throws so much bullet spam at you, it's not even funny.
Couldn't do it.
Oh, thankfully, it's dead. Took a Death Defiance off me, which sucks, but I've got 3 more.
This is all
Ugh.
one being.
Gross. Alright, we're at the summit. Bing
See
fish!
that one, Tula?
Gib.
Come on out. She makes it look easy.
Hey,
Lord
Hi,
Hermes.
Hermes.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here, I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you. Ooh.
Alright. I want the food, please. I'll take the random boon. Thank you, Poseidon. Guys are spout. At this point, it's not going to matter, so... Ooh. Hi, Celine. What do you got for me now? Let me see. Increased duration, increased damage. And let's grab the armor while we're at it, even though Typhon's probably going to take it off me in one hit.
Into the storm.
Alright, Typhon. Let's go. I have more than enough resources to do this. Hi, baby! You're just in time to watch me kick the hell out of Typhon.
monsters are made.
Forget about last night, monster.
There he is.
Zeus, my man. Okay, he's dipping back out again. Anytime down here, kitty. Got him. Hell yeah. Okay. Whew.
In the name of Hades.
All right.
See that, Typhon?
I will be right back. My oldest is starting to pace, so I gotta let her out. Okay, I'm back. Now, let's revel in our victory a little bit here.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Thank you.
Dawn.
Few ever have laid eyes on the glorious palace of the King of the Olympians, as only those deemed worthy may enter, or even locate it amongst the mountain peaks.
Well, here it is. They're here.
My niece!
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Take care.
Farewell.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Should help you get home.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now.
Alright, we should now have everything we need for disintegration of Monster. We only needed 4 pieces from Typhon, so... that should be it.
That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Will make him even angrier. Mother, you have her hair at least. She seems so different from Headmistress, doesn't she? Dora, I've a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
New decree, Crossroads Renewal Project. Kudos, mostly used for manifesting decorations and other luxuries. Obtained from recycling resources through the Wretched Broker after the Cauldron incantation, Earthly Fortune. The influence Hades and his kin have over the underworld is incalculable, yet some try. Oh, we picked up a few new fish. Zeal, uncommon serpentine denizen from the river Acheron. Found using the rod of fishing at fishing points on the surface near the city of Euphraia. Whether it is technically a fish or not has lately ceased to be the subject of debate. The squid, an elusive writhing denizen that haunts shipwrecks. Found infrequently using the rod of fishing at fishing points near the Rift of Thessaly. Ships cannot always wreck themselves, thus it takes matters into its own suction cups. A Crestal, an uncommon armor-plated denizen found in cold lakes in the heavens. Found using the rod of fishing at fishing points upon Mount Olympus. Some say its armored shell was fashioned by Lord Hephaestus himself, who took pity.
Check this out.
Oh, so it's essentially the, it's the same thing like you could do with the House of Hades. It's all cosmetic. Bedding silk, bedding moon, bedding wool. Cool and smooth with early hues and symmetrical diamond patterns. The silken threads as well as the dyes used all came from the woods of Erebus. light and delicate, with silver embroidery representing the grace of Selene. The moon cannot warm the skin, but the spirit, this blanket, a little of each. Bedding woolen. Warm and soft, despite feeling somewhat coarse on first impression. Made from materials sourced from the one and only shepherd's flock in the city of Euphraia. Moon bedding.
Let's make it happen.
Say no more. Like sleeping under the moon. Only in here.
Let's go for the toad candles. Poured with a dash of mineral-rich swamp water and made with real glass. Perhaps it was the toad's ability to subsist either above the water surface or below that first compelled her.
This seems promising.
I'm into it. More amphibian-themed stuff. I should have known.
Oh.
That's funny. Let's see. And the hanging talisman. Ensure the privacy of one's tent, paradoxically through eyeball imagery. The earth is always pulling up towards where we came from, and where we shall return.
It's decided.
Alright, hold on. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Okay, hold on a minute. We're not going to use the bath salts just yet.
All part of the task.
We're going to, just not yet. Because I actually want to take advantage of the fact that we're using the time-passing stuff. So, we're going to plant the flowers first this time. Then we'll use the stuff that passes time, like using the bath salts and everything. Because all that stuff is going to pass time.
Would you be interested in visiting the springs with me, Dora? A warm soak can be good for the soul.
Nah, kinda busy doing nothing whatsoever at the moment. Though I might be up for a soak some other time.
Bummer.
Thank the fates.
Another prophecy.
Alright, what's the new prophecy we've got here? Here it is, Wings of Freedom. The daughter of the god of the dead shall take advantage of various inventions offered by the shade called Icarus. Hi, Moros. Fish.
I don't suppose you'd join me for a little while at the fishing pier, Lord Moros. Thought we could use these twin lures.
Ah, I fear the river denizens will not approach this evening if I'm there, for they can sense me every now and then. Apologies.
Womp. Oh well.
I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
I love coming back into the taverna to the sounds of applause after a successful night. It makes me happy. Huh. Eris isn't here, and in her place is a big old rock. I think I like the rock's company more than I like hers.
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Kronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. First step, disintegration of monstrosity. I know it's a difficult time, Headmistress, but just in case, would you be interested in joining me for a brief while at the hot springs?
As much as I would enjoy basking in the springs, I've incantations to complete, wards to reinforce. No, I cannot. Not now.
Oh, I'm so sad. No one wants to go fishing or go to the hot springs with me. I'm sad. Bummer.
Shouldn't be too long.
Take the extra nectar. More moon dust. Apparently not.
How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon. You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is.
It figures Odysseus would have a bone to pick with Polyphemus. That is so funny.
Got these twin lures, Odysseus, and I can't exactly use them on my own. You know the rules.
Fishing. My greatest weakness, goddess. The waters and I haven't always mixed, but perhaps it'll go better for me now. Besides, I'm overdue for a short leave. Let's go.
Yay! Thank you,
Used to be I
Odysseus.
fished out of necessity alone. The earth would oft be stingy with her bounties, whilst the sea would yield plenty to us mortals if we knew where to look.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? Not having to eat for sustenance. Not having to watch your mortal body slowly fall apart as you grow older.
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were tasked to make a list, but the biggest difference, if I had to choose, is that I finally am free.
You're free. But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband, and a father. Here you have a place of honor too, except we dwell in shadows. Our deeds are never to be told.
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest, perhaps I got all of the wanderlust out of my system whilst I lived and breathed. Most of it, anyhow.
Poseidon can't help you here, little fish.
Where are they?
Exposed.
There we go.
Hey,
Man,
hop on.
that fish was being stubborn. I don't want to say anything unless I missed the timing for it. Jeez.
I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still thoroughly hate fish.
Oh, that's very funny.
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful.
Incantation learned. End of deepest slumber. Hey, maybe we can finally wake up Hypnos.
May I? Hold on, Father. A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
Okay, what have we got here? Disintegration of monstrosity. Turn the boundless strength and rage of Typhon against him when he is weakened. Alright.
Now say the words.
Your rage, monster, shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
Now wield that power at the summit.
Okay. Disintegration of monstrosity. We have the means. What is this? Earthly fortune. Update the Wretched Broker to bestow kudos in exchange for recycling most any surplus resource. The experience which uses no more than what is required. The rest is for Gaia to keep safe. So we just need more bones. Alright. End of Deepest Slumber. Attempt to stir Hypnos from his dormant state. Grants a dream vapor, mostly used for attempting to rouse Hypnos. Most slumber ends quickly and naturally, but a rare variety requires special care. Hypnos, sleep incarnate, son of Nyx. He was fast asleep when the House of Hades fell. Well, let's give it a try.
Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake. So mote it be.
Alright.
Our nightly ritual.
So mote it be. We got an achievement for that. Nice. Frozen Life Spring. Reveal a hidden chamber within Mount Olympus where you may restore some hearts in quiet solitude. Life-giving waters flow through the mountain, gather in hidden aqueducts forgotten even by the gods. Sure.
Askion Kataski.
You've done it.
Well, hold on a minute. We don't know yet. We gotta go over there and try. Let's do the quickening of sentimental value as well.
If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be. So mote it be.
Okay, then I can do verdant soil and still have enough garlic for the surge of fresh air. Let's do that.
Domnoski Traxon.
That's the 2 extra plots for more plants, which is great. And let's do surge.
As the 3 fates would have it, so shall I. So mote it be.
Whew, we got a lot done that time. That feels good. Real good. Hell yeah. Alright, so we need 1 more cattail for the Ashen Memories of Life. We need 3 more Fate Fabric for the Bones of Arcane Wisdom. And we need a ton of garlic for Nectar of Godly Savor. We also need Stardust for all of those, which we have to get through the Chaos Trials. Okay.
Fair trade.
Oh, nice. That gives me enough bones for the, Earthly Fortune. Let's do that.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be. Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now.
Huh. Okay. And it literally is just everything. Whatever we don't need. We can turn it into kudos in order to, spruce up the camp. For right now, though, I want to keep most of everything that we have, so we'll just get kudos as we go. And there's nothing from the fated list, at least right now. Okay.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.
Slay Typhon once and for all! Okay. We still don't have the darkness or the shadow for this. Insight. What cards can we improve? Better question is, what cards am I currently using? I need feathers in order to max these cards out. So let's max out the Excellency card.
Connection.
And let's put points into the Knight card. which this card I also need darkness for, which makes sense. So
I'll keep this in mind.
I don't know how we're going to get our hands on the darkness, but if I had to hazard a guess, it's going to come from Nyx.
So ancient is the pitch black stone, it predates time itself. Its surface ever seems to drain what light and color dare linger nearby.
I can see beneath that surface now. This night calls for...
Okay, prioritize the pig to make sure that I always have those extra Arcana cards, because that is super good. Alright. Glimpse into the pool. Which one is it? It's... okay, it's, frickin', Reval, the Argent Skull. Name was drawing blank.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
The stuff of nightmares.
Should work.
Alright, Reval.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived. You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
Oh my god, Skelly. You know what? Sure, here.
Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight and steadfast presence. I see you're getting acclimated to this place.
Okay. I will let you guys choose. Do we want to do one of the Chaos Trials to see what we're looking at here? Or do we want to go and knock Typhon off his perch? Because in order to permanently kill Kronos, we need to permanently slay Typhon. So what do you think? You want to try the Chaos Trials? Sounds good.
Infinite possibilities.
Then we'll start with the earliest one, the Trial of Origin. Use a fleeting burst of surpassing vigor imbued by primal chaos to cleanse the woods of Erebus.
I see what needs to be done. I feel unstoppable.
Our trial thus begins, O spawn Hades.
It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. Your usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
Wait. Are you telling me using the stone let chaos out of the abyss? Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Whoa. What are these? These are different kinds of chaos boons. Chasm. Fuck it. Let's use this one. I have 650 mana and 1,500 health. Alright. And I still get the random god boons and everything too. Though it is strange that I have so many resources.
this look rather easy, niece. Well then, sail on, and may my blessing make things easier still.
Title ring. I don't need the extra mana, so... There, that permanently powers up the pig. Oh, nice. So that's what that does. You still get the inactive Arcana cards, but it also boosts up their rank naturally when they activate. Very cool. What have we got? Cross Cataclysm.
This is the Titan's fault.
She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
Nimble Limbs. Yeah, let's go talk to Apollo.
Ah, yes.
Believe you got with him, Sunshine. Typhon should have taken the combined might of our entire family. And in a way he did, it's just the rest of us were busy fighting back his swarms. He's really got to stretch thin.
Supernova. So far, this is pretty easy.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
So far.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance.
Interesting. Selene's the only one that noticed. None of the other Olympians seemed to realize what was going on. Nightbloom.
The dead shall rise.
I mean, that does make sense. None of them really know chaos. The only one who did were the Chthonic gods. And even then, it was mostly just Nyx. Sure, why not?
Blood to spare.
Another boon from Chaos. Why the hell not?
By the will of Chaos.
Now these are the regular boons. Okay. Caustic Favor.
Almighty Chaos.
Not that it matters. Hi, Charon.
I made it all the way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. I never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor. Here's the gold.
Meat grinder. Got the extra health. Why not? Alright.
At last.
Hello, Hecate.
You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch-black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done.
God damn it. There we go. Got her. Easy.
May all your enemies beyond succumb to you as readily.
Thank you, Headmistress. I did as Chaos asked.
Trial complete.
What's going on?
Ow!
Return to Shadow now.
Reality restored. I just...
Surely you would attempt another.
Chaos just instantly killed me.
Chaos trial, check.
That's very funny.
What's with that?
Ooh, there's a lot more of these now. Oh my. Holy crap, are there a lot of these. And you can only do each of them once. So, let's see what else we have here. When I started, there were only 3. The next one after is the Trial of Salt. Use deadly precision and the might of the sea god Poseidon to cleanse the depths of Oceanus. The Trial of Humility. Use sorceress strength and a boost from light god Apollo, eschewing the power of the Arcana to cleanse the woods of Erebus. Trial of Brawn. Use the earth-splitting powers of the Moonstone Axe forged with the skill of the smithing god Hephaestus to cleanse the woods of Erebus. Trial of Vengeance. Under the watch of the Queen of Olympus, turn your foe's fury against them, retaliating whenever they strike until the city of Euphraia is secure. Trial of Thunder. Light your way through the rain-soaked woods of Erebus using the King of Olympus' might to destroy all within your path. Trial of Vigor. Use various regenerative powers to withstand your ferocious foes as you scour the depths of Oceanus. Trial of Flames. Burn through anything and everything that stands in your way as you engulf the fields of morning in an inferno of Hestia's making. Trial of Gold. Vast riches can temporarily be yours as your surplus of gold makes you even stronger against the risen dead befouling the city of Euphraia. The Trial of the Fall. Let all that stand before you wither and die as you march through the fields of mourning toward an inevitable end. The Trial of Slaughter. Tear through the infested city of Euphraia using the heaviest of the nocturnal arms and the backing of the war god, Ares. Trial of Fury. Use the full potential of magic and the moon to overwhelm the fell creatures lurking in the depths of Oceanus. Trial of Glory. Use the underworld's secret strength to dispose of the rabble that dare stand against the mountain of the gods. Trial of Haste. Race to the finish line of the fields of mourning using various abilities that take advantage of maintaining high velocity. Trial of Blood. Let your life dwindle to reach the terrifying peak of your power as you thwart the armada of the Rift of Thessaly. And the last one we have access to, the Trial of Destiny. Resist the influence of chance as you scale war-torn Mount Olympus and provide for Primordial Chaos a fine view of the matters there. Wow. Oh, and to point something out here, Deej, the more of those Chaos Eyes you see there, the harder the challenge is supposed to be. For each one of these, we gain a single Stardust as reward. Thankfully, it only looks like we have to clear a single area, but we have to clear that single area using the restrictions that Chaos sets for us, including our trinket, weapon, and location. I think he also fucks with the Arcana deck too, but I'm not sure. Still, though, that went surprisingly well, all things considered.
You'll flourish here.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We gotta try to see if we can wake up Hypnos. Dream Vapor, mostly used for attempting to rouse Hypnos. Brewed in the cauldron using the alchemy recipe, End to Deepest Slumber. Similar to death, deep slumber is a state that has proved very resistant to remedy. Let's see if it works. Wakey wakey! Nope.
Please walk. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep.
Oh! Oh!
Is this... Where am I?
We're in the House of Hades, or it looks like at least part of it. We're in Hypnos' dream. I love the little cardboard cutouts of the shades. That's very cute.
Still fast asleep. Even here.
Look at the little cardboard cutout of Thanatos! And the big one of Hades in the back. Is this how Hypnos sees the world? If that's the case, that is very cute. He just sees everything as cardboard cutouts. That's... that oh my god. I can't breathe. That is so funny. Oh my god. He's got pyro vision.
Welcome to the house.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
Oh my god.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
I walked straight into...
Straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do.
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please.
Son of a bitch. And he's still asleep.
No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... Oh, I need to think. Pleasant dreams for now.
Damn it!
Ready to come out?
We were that close.
Here's a thought.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. These look new. Wait a minute. Rage of the Elements. Re-energize the god statues on Mount Olympus, which you may then use to repel your foes. Those who rule the world can turn the very essence of reality against their enemies.
Gods and goddesses upon Olympus, fight.
Hear that, Selene?
Circle of Protection. Activate warding circles found throughout Erebus to then use to your advantage. A shape as perfect as it is inconspicuous, and it can ward off all that is not meant to be within. Well, we have the Stardust for the Ashen Memories. Might as well.
May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength.
Poof. Observance of Gaia's Secrets. Gain a 35% chance to find an extra seed for whenever you gather from a soil plot that you have harvested. Like most other living things, plants and fungus have a desire to persist above all else. Oh! So whenever you pull something from the soil plot, you'll have a chance to get the seed back that you used. Oh, that's useful.
Yes, that's it.
What's this? Moonlit Essence from the Stars. After 4 lengths of time, brew 5 Stardust, which you can use to upgrade the Arcana. Faint flickers of the first light of creation yet retain their original potential. So you can turn Stardust into moon dust? No! That is not worth it. That is not worth the trade at all. Let's activate these warding circles. Why the hell not?
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. So mote it be.
Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
How goes it?
Broker?
Find Kronos, kill Kronos. Go.
See you out there. Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not?
Alright, there we go. Finally. Man, Nemesis is tall. I didn't really realize that until I actually saw that angle of them mostly standing side by side like that, but geez, she's tall.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
She's very pretty. Again, I just wish her personality wasn't so damn rotten. But Nemesis is very, very pretty. Though I'll tell you what, I expected her to be covered in a lot more scars underneath all that armor, and I'm a little disappointed she's not.
Unburdened? More comfortable, at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. Alright, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem.
Couple more lengths of time have passed, so...
Some mandrake root.
Yoink.
I shall be keeping an eye on the fated list in case of any sudden change.
See you, Moros.
Ah, Eris.
Move along there, Trouble. I don't really want to talk to you right now.
Don't ever change.
And I only have the one nectar, which I would rather not waste in case I come across Dionysus again. I like how she calls me Trouble. Like, she doesn't call me by my name. She doesn't even call me by a nickname. She just calls me Trouble. I find that very funny. I need Stardust for the beast morsels, too. Okay. How we feeling, you guys? We maybe could want to call it quits here? Or maybe just focus on the Chaos Trials for right now? Oh, the weapon changed. I guess doing the Chaos Trials actually counts as, like, doing a run. Interesting. That does mean that we could potentially take advantage of that to level up some of the keepsakes. I agree.
This one.
Excellent choice.
Observe the pitch black stone.
Then let's just do these in order. The next one we'll do is the Trial of Salt.
Commencing Chaos Trial. The pitch black stone transported me. Feels different somehow.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
Alright, so what did I get? Base level,
Not heard this one before.
Wait, this is a different song. Mel's right. So we have our base level blades, we have the Wave Strike for our attacks, the Breaker Rush for sprint, Flood Gain, Hydraulic Might, and Slippery Slope. Plus we're gonna get another Poseidon boon here.
A feast for Limandoros. Well done, my sister Blades.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
Water fitness. Gain health for each water essence you have. Sure.
They'll drown.
I'm only gonna get boons from Poseidon here, it looks like. You know what? I think I'm fine with that. A mono god run actually sounds kind of challenging.
The water spouts. He's back.
Hello again, Poseidon. What have you got for me this time? Ocean swell.
Right.
Shipwrecks keep watch where the treasures sleep. Yours to keep. If only you survive.
Feels even sturdier.
I'm gonna let this song play. We've never heard this one.
Feeling your temptation. Do you stay or do you dare?
I like this one. What a haunting melody.
Treasures a gleam calling you down to the floor below. A shining bounty, reaches of dreams glimmering. Dive in and down we'll go.
I don't think we're gonna grab any chaos boons.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Well, we're settled.
Easy. Tidal ring.
Down the drain.
Your journey and the bounty of the sea.
Slippery slope.
Never get enough of those.
Waiting there, feeling your temptation. Do
Now this song sounds a lot like a siren roar.
Breathe it in. Hear me, on my authority.
downward go.
Behold!
Sure, why not? I'll grab Sea-Star. Whatever.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone. Behold.
Nightbloom.
Nightbloom.
Let's turn the sirens against each other, just because I think it'll be funny. Geyser spout. Alright, here we go. Oh, I should have talked with Charon. Damn it. It's fine.
A new song I heard on my way in. Something about treasures glimmering, another one about the sea.
You could have said, Skilla, I don't know anything about themes, so I just can't appreciate the depth of your work. But yeah, it is a new song, and only the first part.
I suppose the second part is imminent. You make your performances unnecessarily difficult by fighting me, but that's a choice you keep on making.
Well, we have to drown someone, and sailors have gotten too easy, lady. You'll never be an artist if you don't push harder and harder and harder. This song's called Bewitching Eye.
New song! Yes! Scylla and the Sirens, Bewitching Eyes, Tasty Morsels, Oceanus Records.
With bewitching eyes, red in a cream, give me butterflies. Can't disguise, feel that
That was a pretty song. I liked that one.
Odd song. Experiment complete.
And now we die.
What?
Blech.
Return to Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Gee, thanks, Chaos. That's nice.
Mission complete.
Is she back?
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Let us not conversate unnecessarily, though you can hit me if you want.
I like these Chaos Trials. These are really fun. And they count for the passing of time, too. So we can actually talk to people and do stuff.
Full bloom.
With many sympathizers on the surface and below still loyal to your father.
Odysseus? Odysseus, how about alleviating the rigors of all this tactical planning with a visit to the springs?
I really do appreciate the offer, Goddess. Just, I reckon your headmistress would rather I stay here. You understand, don't you?
Maybe some other time.
Womp womp.
What do I need?
Oh, Jesus, you're making me sad.
Interesting.
What is this? Gathering of subterranean riches. Enhance your grave thirst, so you also unearth gemstones whenever you vanquish a guardian. Mostly used to gain kudos from the wretched broker. Few can access the vast and hidden wealths of the underworld, though a certain birthright will help. Sure.
Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth.
Very well, then.
It's no different from how Zagreus used to do it, so...
Our enemy is distracted. Find him and strike him down.
Farewell for now.
We go fishy?
Do you suppose we could take a brief break from all this and stop by the river over at the pier?
I do wish to see firsthand whether your skill at fishing has improved, yet unfortunately I have other matters that I must attend to now.
Aww. Sag. No one wants to go fishing with me, no one wants to go... Want to go to the hot springs with me.
Everything's been good enough here lately, long as you can say the same.
No fish.
See you, Dora.
Sag. Big Sag.
I'm certain you've more urgent matters to attend to than keeping company with me.
I was thinking about a visit to the hot springs and thought you might be interested, my lord.
Respectfully, Princess, I've past events to document, so I had better not. Some other time, perhaps?
Such a mess.
See Nemi around? Tell her I really wanted to talk to her, okay?
Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit? Helps ease the tension.
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but okay.
Oh wow, I can't believe Eris actually said yes. This should be interesting. You better not shoot me.
Perfect.
Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
Huh. She looks so bored. But I do admit, very pretty eyes. I like that purple color.
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happens if you drink this stuff?
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then, I hate to disappoint.
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your ideals.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time. And the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Ugh, I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being purified feels like? Ooh.
Oh my god, Eris, you are so gross.
See you, Eris. Moonlight, guide us.
I don't know what's worse between Typhon and the Titan of Death. Cause of death, Drakon. Death by dragon. Makes sense.
Up you go.
Well, I don't care. It's not going to save her from a punch in the face. Because that's what she deserves. Oh my god. Alright. one more Chaos Trial, I think. This time we'll do the Trial of Humility. Sorcerer's Strength and a boost from the God of Light, Apollo. And without the boons of the Arcana, if I'm reading that correctly? In that case, let's equip the Ghost Onion. I might need it.
Visions. I'll do my best.
Alright, off we go. Let's see what we've got this time.
So strange.
You lack the power you accumulated, but not the knowledge.
Aspect of Melinoe. Rank 4. Gain mana and greater power for your specials. Yep, no Arcana. So we've only got our raw god boons to use.
I don't know what it is exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right?
Okay, so now Apollo's noticed something's wrong. Oh! It's like the very first night that we started the game. I see. So that's what Chaos did. Ah. Lucid Gain.
Greater might.
That is exactly what Chaos did. 80 mana, 30 health, and no boons to protect us.
Come.
Which means 30 health is all we've got. Guess it's a good thing I equipped the Ghost Onion. Can you do not?
Hades.
Nova Strike.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
I don't need mana. What I would need is more health, so...
Acceptable.
Alright, Daedalus, what have you got? Dual Moonshot. 2 projectiles, but reduced range. Sure.
Felt that.
Oh, Zeus is here. Alright, cool.
Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
Zeus. Whenever you use mana, a random foe is struck by lightning. Sir, I don't appreciate it. Can you do not?
A warding circle.
Yep, okay.
A cutthroat came specially for me.
Uh-oh. Whew, that was close.
Fall to some hired thug.
Thunder Rush.
Yes.
I'd like the boon from Selene, please. The twin god boons are tempting, extremely so, but...
Return to dust.
I have something for you. You have no memory of Nyx. It was the night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and raised me from my youth. But when the Titan Kronos took the House of Hades, she was there. I miss her still.
Aww. Moonwater.
Moonwater.
Together we shine.
The healing I feel like I'm gonna need. Especially since my onion's almost tapped out.
Quick drink.
There, that levels up the Ghost Onion. Hera, yes. I'd like the boon from Hera, please.
Aid me.
There you are again, my dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you help us all.
Sworn Flourish. And just in time. Now I think it's time to fight Hecate. Hi, Charon.
You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are. Hear me, on my authority.
Arctic Ring. Grab that, and the ashes, I might as well. Alright. Hello again, Hecate.
Entirely unscathed. Sense the changes in the night, in you. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then?
Another trial, Headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below. Crossed flames burn. Look now upon the moon.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to be a sheep. Ow, that hurt. Got her. Trial complete. Yay!
The Arcana gave to you no benefit at all this eve. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger.
Natural talent. Prophecy fulfilled. Chaos observes all. And now we die. Blah.
Return to Shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
I like these. These are just short bursts of gameplay, and they're surprisingly fun.
Did what I had to do.
The call of the stone.
Commander?
Patience, young one. You shall probably get through this whole thing.
Be well, Commander. Wait for the harvest.
Nothing to plant, at least right now. And not many people really want to talk to me.
See.
What's this? Circle of the Moon. Whenever you activate a warding circle, fully recharge your hex if it is not ready. On some nights, the moon forms a perfect circle in the sky. That very shape is key to a strong connection. 2 more Nightshade. Motherfucker.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or right here standing guard, right? You know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will.
Thank you, Nemesis.
To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Ouch! Fuck you too, Nemesis!
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight. Caught one.
Good fish. Time passes.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Well, that was fun.
As promised.
Thanks for the moon dust. Appreciate it, Charon.
Good evening, broker.
Convert figments. Grab another twin lure. And another nectar for good measure.
I've so much left to learn about this way of life.
See you, Moros.
Eris, you came back again.
Ugh.
Race you to the rift, babe. Last one over there is the first one to get shot.
Yes.
Damn. She flew off. What a shame. If I'd have known she was going to do that, I would have tried giving her a gift first. Oh well.
Proceed as though your path is yours to choose. No one decides for you.
Let's see. Whoop. Can I mess with any of the Arcana cards? I can upgrade a few of them, it looks like. Let's see. Power up Origination, because that's a really damn good card. Why not? Let's power up the Fates card.
I see.
Even if I don't ever end up using it per se, if we max out all the reroll boons, I could actually see that being pretty funny. Okay.
Another keepsake, perhaps.
Alright, we've leveled up the Ghost Onion, so now it's 100 health. The Silken Sash is ready for when I finally decide to do the Arachne run, which I'm definitely going to try at some point. Why not? The Evil Eye. It's a dead trinket, but I kind of want to level it up on the off chance we need it for something. Oh, never mind. Because most of these other ones force a trinket onto us anyway. Womp womp. Nah. I think for right now we can be done for the night. I don't want to keep you up too late, Deej, and I do need to try and get some kind of sleep. I'm just glad we were able to play at least a little bit tonight. Oh, hang on a minute. I have a Nightmare Essence. Oh, no I don't. Haha. I thought I did. Oh no, that's the fear level. That's right. Ah, for gore. Never mind, we're okay. Alright. Thank you very much for joining me on this little impromptu journey. It was nice to actually make some forward progress here. Maybe the next time we pick this up, we can actually permanently put Typhon down. Other than that, maybe we'll do some more of the Chaos Trials. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. For now, this is where we stop. Have a good night. I love you very much, Deej, and I will talk to you later. Babe, if you're still watching, I love you too. And I will hopefully see you soon. You two take care and have a good night. We'll pick this up next time.